Are you going to Trawlerfest? Take a deep dive with me into Trawlerfest Stuart for 2023. That's the event that I'm getting ready for now. So what is Trawlerfest? Basically, Passage Maker magazine has combined seminars and boat shows to create Trawlerfest. This is an event for cruising enthusiasts, and it's located, they have them 3 times a year in key cruising regions. So this year they're having Baltimore, Stuart, and Anacortes, Washington. And I'm getting ready for the event in Stuart. The Trawlerfest takes place February 28th through March 4th, 2023. It's at the Hutchinson Island Marriott Resort and Marina based in Stuart, Florida. That's a great place for people to stay. They can attend the different seminars. They can go out and see the boat show. And you got to keep in mind 2 things. The seminars start on February 28th. The boat show doesn't. So if people think they're going to show up at the boat show on Tuesday or Wednesday, there is no boat show on the Tuesday and Wednesday. It's the seminars. The boat show takes place on Thursday the 4th. No, is it? Yeah, Thursday the 2nd, and it runs through the 4th. Okay, so Seattle Yachts is participating in the boat show portion of the Trawlerfest event. One of my colleagues, Jeff Gleckler, he has a listing on a 42 Nordic Tugs. It's a 2003. We're going to have that boat in the boat show, and I'm going to be there to give people showings. Either they're just getting started in their search for boats, and I can show the fit and finish of the Nordic Tugs, or people are looking to do the loop, and this would be a great boat. This boat just finished the loop. So this is what it looks like. It's a really cool tug because it has this chariot bridge. That's kind of a cool feature. Anyway, he's going to be there. The owners of the boat will be there to explain their experiences on the loop. And this boat will be for sale. This is for sale. It's Sea Gypsy, and she's for sale for $419,000. If somebody's interested in seeing this boat or talking about further getting a list of the equipment, I have a listing here I can send out. Just let me know and I can send that out. So the boat show is the later part of the week. The seminars start in the early part of the week and they go all week. So how it works is you can just show up and you can take a seminar. You can just show up and see the boat show. The boat show price is $15 on the day of the event. If you have a ticket to the seminars, then you get free entry into the boat show that day. What's really cool about the event is there is a charge for the different seminars, but every day they have a free seminar. So if you want to travel to Stuart, Florida and attend the Trawlerfest, they have 4 free seminars. So let's talk about the boats that are going to be in Trawlerfest. There's going to be a 65 Fleming. There's going to be a 50 Nordhaven. There's going to be a 42 Katie Krogan, a 43 Sabre, a 51 Detling. There's going to be 4 different Ranger tugs, and Ranger tugs are really cool because they're trailerable. So a lot of people like to get into Ranger tugs as their first boating experience. Then there's going to be the North Pacifics are going to be there, 43 foot, 45 foot, 49 foot. There is going to be a 48 foot Californian, a Menorcan 120. The Menorcans are really cool. That'll be a neat boat to see. There's going to be a Green Line 40. Those are hybrid boats. That's really neat. The Beneteau Swift Trawler 41, and then they're going to have another Beneteau Swift Trawler, a different size. There is going to be an amazing lineup. So I have the 42 Nordic Tug that I'll be on. There's going to be another 42 Nordic Tug, I believe, in the show. So then in addition to the boats, there's going to be all kinds of booths. So there's going to be booths about electronics, about insurance, about financing. There's going to be boat brokers. There's going to be boat builders. There's going to be rigid boats. ArtLink will be there with rigid boats, and those are really cool. There is a rigid tender on Paradise, my 72 Endurance, and a lot of Hampton owners have chosen rigid as their tenders. So they're going to be there. You'll have to stop in and see his tenders and say hi to Art. And then there's going to be accessories. There's going to be other marine services. So there's a variety of things to do for the $15 entrance into the boat show. Okay, so the way it works is some people come into town specifically for this event. They buy a 5-day package or a 3-day package. That gives them access to a variety of different seminars. It gives you a choice of the social evening activities. They have 2 different events I'll tell you about, and then you can attend the boat show. If you don't want to commit to that much time, then you can just come in for the day. You could either just sign up for the seminar you want to attend and pay for that seminar. You could just come in town for the boat show and take a look at the boats in the show. Then you can also attend they have 2 social events. They have the Thursday happy hour boat cruise, and then they have the Friday trawlers at twilight cocktail party. So those 2 different events are kind of really social, fun events. If you like getting together with other people, if you want to talk to other people that are looking to do the loop or this experience, those are really fun events. In the past, I've attended the dinners, and I've really enjoyed meeting the people that I sat with for dinner. So seminars, what's really cool is that every day there is a free seminar. So you don't have to pay for the seminars. If you would just like to test it out, they have 4 different seminars. Thursday is financing and insuring your dream boat. Friday is stabilization for trawler yachts and more. Friday is the virtues of simplicity in a cruising boat. And Saturday is understanding 3D forward-looking sonar for safe navigation. And then each one of these is being held at a certain time. It's for a certain amount of time. So I could provide you with information on those classes if you'd like to know, or you could find all of this on the Passage Maker Trawlerfest website. Some of the events, the seminars that you can pay for. One of them is what to expect from a marine survey and sea trial. Another one is tips and tricks for navigating on the ICW. Another one is trawler buying tips. I could help you with some of those tips. And that costs money, but mine is free. Don't tell. Okay, and then another one is anchoring. Avoid the art of dragging your anchor. So there's a lot of courses here for people that are either just starting out or people that are already boaters and they want to beef up their knowledge. And there's a lot of people that really know a lot about boating. And there's other classes. There's about safety, traveling with your family. There's all different ones. So you should check out the website. And if you're not able to go this time this year, you definitely want to mark your calendar to attend next year. And don't rule out going to Baltimore or going to Anacortes. Those are both really cool locations. It could be like a little trip, a little fun trip, and then you could also have some education and boating along the way. Okay, so the other thing I want to talk about is people have asked me, what is the loop? All right, well, that's a good question. So the Great Loop is a continuous waterway that allows boaters to explore Eastern North America. And here's a little map. So it really goes like Florida, up to Canada, and then it comes down through the Great Lakes, and then it comes down and it empties out into the Gulf of Mexico. So there are people that have done the loop, and when you have done the whole loop, you are officially a looper. And this is a great way for people to go boating. If some people are kind of afraid in the ocean, you can navigate a lot on the ICW. You go through a lot of locks, and it's just a really, really cool experience. There's a lot of people that would really have done it more than once. And there's a lot of people that are really getting started to do it for their first time. I think it's really cool, and it's definitely on my bucket list to do the loop. I can't wait. So, let's see. So that's what the loop is. I talked about the free seminars. I'm going to be at the boat show starting Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So if anybody wants to see a Nordic tug, if anybody wants to talk to me about building a Nordic tug, I've been to the factory a couple of times. It is the coolest experience to build your own boat, to pick out all your wood, your countertops. You can pick out your flooring. We can talk about the Antico flooring. We can talk about the sapele wood that we use on the interiors. I love the opportunity to talk about Nordic tugs, whether you're looking for a pre-owned one or you're looking for a new one. Just let me know. So I hope that this introduction into Trawlerfest will be helpful, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there if you go to Stuart.